This is Bhagya Ranbandi Dewage, and I am going to explain my game design document. My game is Themara Journey to Mars, and the game engine I'm going to use Unity, and which it is. This is a 2D game. Themara Journey to Mars is a 2D arcade space shooter where player spacecraft destroy asteroid, which are its obstacles, and going to Mars. So safely arrive at Mars is the target. And I'm going to use C Sharp, which is a very goodly integrates with Unity, and I'm going to use free to use sprite assets, space theme images, Unity sprite renderer, and free to use sound libraries, Visual Studio for the C Sharp coding, and this is the executive summary. Themara Journey to Mars is a 2D arcade space survival game where the player pilots a spacecraft from Earth towards Mars while surviving dangerous asteroid fields. The game focuses on survival, shooting mechanics, upgrades, increasing difficulty, and completing the mission successfully. So my target audience will be casual gamers, and the recommended age will be 10 plus. And main character is the Thermera, which is the spacecraft that player controls. It has the ability to move horizontally, shoot projectiles, destroy asteroids, collect upgrades, and main features like that. And the movement will be left movement, right movement, and shooting controls. So the physics I'm going to use collision detection, trigger interactions, projectile systems. There is no multiplayer mode in this game that I am planning, and this will be arcade shooter, space survival, science fiction, and the game appearance I'm going to use space backgrounds, planetary images, asteroid fields, and the enemies will be mainly asteroids. Other objects I planned is bullets, which are missiles and upgrade items, and no NPCs characters planned. And the story of it is the humanity launches Thermora towards Mars, so it's really futuristic. That the idea behind it. So I think some human will be there at Mars in future. So the progression will be early game will be learn movement, mid game will be faster obstacles, and late game will be increased challenge. And the platform will be Windows PC, and possible future will be mobile devices browser versions. And I will use A, D, left arrow, right arrow, space and R for the controls. And interface design I will include Discord display, live display, state indicators, and the only limitation is the single player. And this is my game design plan I sketched out on a paper, the idea behind, and I'm going to use outsource assets, Mixkit, Pixabay, Canny assets, and that are free to use for educational purposes and free. I will quickly demonstrate a tutorial on Unity Hub. I open Unity Hub. I will create a new project, which will be a 2D one. I will name it as test DGD project, and I will create the project. So this is how it looks like when I open the project I created, and this is the hierarchy where my all the pieces of my game will be here, and this is the main camera. That this is the section that the player sees, and this area is the inspector that all the details pertaining to this will be here, and this is the game screen that the game will be played on with these controls, and this is the assets of the game, all the game project scripts, prefabs, uh, all the scripts and scenes will be here, and this is the console where the errors are displayed. So I will quickly create a player for this one. For that one, 2D object sprites are basically images, and I will use a square for the player. I will rename it, and in here the right side you can see now a square has been created. I will change its color to let it see clearly, and it will be blue. And when I click on it, the player, there will be position. I can move the position like this, or I can use my cursor to here like this, and it's really easy. And also I can scale it like this. I will keep it as 1, and in here I can add components. Basically, if I want to add an audio source, it can be added here. For the audio sources, I will create a folder for this one. Audio, create folder like this. And for the player, there need to be a script. I will create a small script here for the player's movement, which will be horizontal. A folder first. I will name it as scripts, and I will right click and create a mono behavior script. This is the C# script I'm going to use. Player movement. Okay, now I'm going to open this one in VS Code like this, and then I'm going to type a small code here that will allow it to move horizontally. I will pause the video for a second. So this will be the script, and I will save it and close it. And for the player movement script, it needs to be attached to the player to commit to the player. I will simply wait, and I will just grab here. I think I have to delete this once because it's duplicated like this. And for this one, I will click it and attach it here. So you can check, go to player, and you can check whether it's here like this. And then the script is here, and then I will create an enemy also. 2D object, sprites, and a circle enemy. So for the enemy I will change the color to red, and I can also move this enemy a bit above. I will also create a script for this enemy movement. I will open the script and write a script like this, and then I save and close it. Then I will attach the enemy movement script to the enemy like this, and I will double check whether it's attached. It's attached. Then for the player, I am going to attach a audio. So for that, I'm going to go to the mix kit, and I will just search for some maybe piano sound. And I will download it like this. It's free to download, and I can go to audio and attach that, drag and drop it here, so it will be here. And for the player, I'm going to go to audio source and drag this one and move it here. So it's really easy to user friendly Unity, and I'm going to play it. So I think now everything is saved. I will click play. It's reloading. Okay, now you can see the enemy moved down. I paused the video for a second because I had to adjust this project settings to give it active input handling both. I will play this now. Now it should work. The movement will be like this, the audio sound will be there, and the enemy will be go down. So that is the small demonstration of the game that I'm going to plan. So thank you for watching.